Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Lunch and Learn session. A very warm welcome to all of you today. My name is Rosnita from Excel Academy. Today we have Mr. Alex, and he will be sharing about understanding principles of digital marketing for better marketing 2023. If you have any question regarding this topic, do leave your message in the comment section and Mr. Alex will answer them right after his presentation. All right, let's not wait anymore. Now I pass this floor to Mr. Alex.
Okay, sorry about that. Uh, Good afternoon, and thank you for being here today on your lunchtime. My name is Alex, and today I'd like to discuss with you a little bit more about the digital marketing, right? On some of the things that you can do and to understand and oversee, right? What's happening right now, and so that you can start planning for your campaign and maybe you get some tips or even ideas on what to do to improve your marketing on 2023. But before we go there, we're going to go into deeper on the principles first, because principles will never change. Yeah, algorithm will change, policy will change, and then the format of the presentation for certain channels, the user interface will change. But ultimately, digital marketing at the end of the day is all still what? Marketing, right? So the goal is to use the online technology and tools to help you simplify and automate and improve your marketing goal. So I'm going to share my screen now, and let's get started. Okay. Oh, should be the first one, right? Now, today lunch and learn session is 1 hour, and I will squeeze as much as I can to give you more insights and ideas that you can take home or go to your office and apply. And at the end of about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you can ask questions and I'll take questions and to help you answer some of your burning questions, right? Now, I own an agency myself. Yeah. So we have a team of 4 people um, to run the campaign for clients. And then I myself focus a lot on the training and consulting work for MNC SMEs and then also a public listed company. Yeah. So that's my goal. And I started learning digital marketing back in 2014. So it's more than 7 years now. And my last job, my last career was executive vice president of digital marketing, where I managed different departments online, yeah, paid advertising uh, department, content department, media department. So to work together and strategize and plan, yeah, that's my daily routine to see what we can do to improve companies' campaign. So after we come out and started this media funnel, we do this every single day. Yeah. And there are some things that I believe in this 1 hour is going to be beneficial to you. So let's talk about the principles of digital marketing. If you look at the words, digital on the left hand side, marketing is on the right hand side, right? So we have digital, which is the technology part. When people talk about marketing and combine these two words, it means what? It means the use of what? Digital media or new media or digital technology to help achieve your marketing goals. It is the same. It is still marketing, right? The only thing difference is the format is different. You need to learn how to use this channel. You need to do it yourself, so to speak, do it yourself. That's why most people will feel overwhelmed on why is it so difficult to learn this, tech savvy kind of things. But if you understand the fundamental, the technical setup is just a matter of time. You just need to practice 1 time, 2 times. Is the learning curve process that you and I have to go through. Yeah. And once you got that, the rest is pretty much the same. And you may have some of this issue, right? Like number one, you confused with all the technical jargon and terms. Then they have new release, new policy, new features to help you enhance your campaign. from Facebook, from TikTok, from LinkedIn, whichever channel that you use to do your marketing. Maybe some of you do not know how to start and where to start, or you put in a lot of effort and time, but realize that there's no results. Example, you keep posting on Facebook page. Yeah, maybe 1 month you post 6 posts, you post 12 posts, and you realize that doesn't really serve the purpose. You don't know how to measure the campaign. You don't know whether it's correct or not. Then you just stop altogether, right? Maybe you're not sure what to fix when the campaign is not performing. This is a very critical issue that most people face. When I do a lot of consulting work and coaching with CEOs or juniors, marketers, this is what they face. When you launch a campaign, the next question you should always ask is, how do I want to measure this campaign? How do I know this campaign is a successful one? How can I duplicate? What can I learn from this campaign if it doesn't work? And if it's working, what should I do? If it's not working, what should I do? How do I justify that it is not working? Is it based on reach, right? Reach, numbers of reach, or based on impression, based on cost per click, based on leads, based on sales, or so, or what? Yeah. So not all digital marketing campaign or not every marketing campaigns are created equal. Example, most people will say, oh, what's the ultimate goal for this campaign? They say sales, right? But does every campaign, marketing campaign, it will contribute directly to sales? No. Example, branding campaign. Branding campaign, we cannot tie up together with sales directly because it is not lead gen based, right? Unless you do lead gen based campaign, then you can prioritize, yeah, put in sales as one of the key metrics. But if you're talking about, say, content marketing or KOL, influencer marketing, if you want to tie up with sales, then the strategy will be different. If you want to focus on just branding and exposure, then it will be different strategy, right? So not every campaign is always go back to sales. It will, but not so soon or not directly sometimes. So these are little things that we need to take note of and need to do a bit more thinking process to plan through. Or number 5, you cannot cope with the speed of change. Just always change, right? Every month they will release new features or they remove certain features, they add on this, add on that. Yeah. And then the change are quick. Example, your ads got rejected over and over again. You launch, then the next day it rejected. Or before even you launch, it stays there for review for a very, very long time. This is common, this is common. And too many things to learn, too little time. It is very, very normal. Why? Because digital marketing itself is a big topic. Yeah. I still learn today. Me and my team, we still exchange learning, we still get updates. We will always keep ourselves updated, yeah, because it's what we do. And if you feel it's overwhelmed, then this upcoming principles of marketing, which I'm going to talk about, is going to be very will hopefully make it easy for you. Yeah. So the first thing to understand is that marketing is a science. Yeah. Marketing is a science. Albert Einstein, right? Marketing is all about trial and error. Like you want scientists, right? You want to try this formula, doesn't work. You try second formula, doesn't work. Try third formula, doesn't work. You keep trying. There's no one guarantee marketing campaign they will generate the result that you expected because consumer people are dynamics. People change, right? Our priority change, the market dynamics change, their needs change. So it's very dynamic. So there's no one sure way that will help you straight away achieve your marketing goals. It's all about testing and trial. So don't be afraid to fail. You just need to have the spirit of a scientist because with online channel, you can always test fast, test more, and then do what? You move on. Yeah, that's what online channels can help you to do. If you run a Facebook ads campaign or Instagram campaign, what is the minimum you can do? I mean, what is the minimum you can put in? You can put in 5, you can put in 10, right? Because that's the minimum is 4.21 MYR, right? Well, of course, I'm not saying that you should try 5, 10. Maybe you should try 20, 30 per day. Then you test 2-3 days, see what happens, and doesn't work, then you adjust again. So what's the worst thing? Worst thing is you just lost 30 ringgit, 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit. That's it. So it's very low in terms of the risk, easy to kickstart, and very quickly you will know already whether this campaign will work or not. If it doesn't work, then you adjust. Okay. Second thing, market will respond to your offer. The best answer, the best result, all the results come from who? Come from audience, not teacher, anyhow, and not from me. Not from guru, not from teacher says, oh, this one will work, this one will not work. What we do is to provide you some insights that can help you shorten or minimize some of the mistakes we do. But there's no guarantee that it will work too, because audience will respond to your offer. When they will tell you whether they like your copies, whether they will take up your offers or not. Yeah. So don't let others, your boss, your peers, or say that, oh, this will not work, this will not work, that will not work, then it holds you back. Don't need, don't need. If you're not sure, you test. Yeah. If you're not sure, but you think it may work, test. Do it. So always be open, non-judgmental attitudes towards marketing. Yeah. And number 3, don't just feel it. Marketing is about data. So we want to learn how to analyze the data, give it a meaningful insight so that you can connect these insights together and improve your marketing. Yeah. Have you heard of such sentences before? Maybe you see, I feel this will not work. I think that campaign will not work. Don't wait. Just do it. Always hypothesize. Like when we launch a campaign, we will think of multiple angles or multiple ways to go in to talk about this product using different message. So what we do is to do a lot of testing, there to hypothesize, let the data tells you whether this ad works or not, this copy works or not, whether audience like what we do or not. That's what we should have. And number 4, don't always hold on the technical part of marketing, technical part like jargon, the terms too much. Yeah, the technical setup. Oh, our campaign doesn't work is because of the setting, this setting, that setting. Setting is not the most important thing. It's important, but even more important is the what? The offer, the visuals, the copy. Usually, one of these 3 things, or 2 of these 3 things will make or break your copy, your campaign. If your setting is perfect, yeah, if your settings, technical settings are okay, use turn on this one, turn off that one, click here, click that on the technical part. If you do it very well, perfect, no problem. But your offer are lousy, then right, it will still not work. Your visuals are not attractive, the copy is not engaging, the whole campaign will not work. So always think of what can I do to make sure my copies and visuals and offers are what people need, so that when I launch, even though my technical part is not the best, but I can still get the good results. Everything that you click or open has to do with one of these. Example, the Facebook ads that you click, the emails that you open yesterday or today, the Shopee products that you go inside and you click, or Google search results link that you see that you click. Why? There will be one of these offers or visuals or just copywriting that will make you feel that, oh, I want to know more. Yeah. So that is the 4 principles that I would like to share with you. Now let's talk a bit about the Global Digital Trend Report. Yeah. Some of these reports, right, it's interesting and it can give you some insights and some things that you may not see. Yeah. It's very interesting that you will see how Malaysian uses their online channel, how do they spend their time online. So let's take a look at some of this report. You can download this report, it's free. Yeah? You just type Hootsuite digital trend report. Okay, Hootsuite digital trend report. You type 2022 and it will come up. You can just download, and they have country specific one like Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, or you want the whole global overview, you can download that too. So it's very good report that I will encourage all of you to download and then to discuss with your team and find out and just pay attention and observe what's happening now in the market. Yeah. This report is for Malaysian on February 2022, which is this year, right? And this one I screenshot on the daily time spent with India. So how do Malaysians spend their time online? How long do they spend their time? 9 hours, 10 minutes. So it's longer than the sleeping time, right? It's longer than every day you sleep. So it's very, very long. And how much time do they spend on social media? 3 hours. 3 hours can do a lot of things, isn't it? So social media, they spend time like say YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all these places add up. It's 3 hours. And if you are able to do ads, leverage the ads and put inside, then you can see there's definitely a way to help you improve your marketing. So 3 hours, there's a lot of things that you can do during these 3 hours in social media. Yeah. Now let's take a look. Main reason for using the internet. So what are the reasons that people use internet for Malaysian? So the top one is to find information. So it's not to buy stuff. Internet is to find information. So people will always look for solution, guide, tutorial, how to do this, how to do that online. So pay attention. This is important. Why? Because this is where content marketing comes in. Right? Content marketing is a strategic channel to help allows people to learn something from you, where you can use your expertise to educate, to nurture your prospective client. Yeah, so that you can build connection with them. When you teach, when you do content, when you share with people things about your expertise, right, about your subject matter topic, people will label you as an expert automatically. Just like if I were to share, okay,
Hi, Alex. Sorry.
yes,
1 minute. Can you re-upload your slide because it's still at page 1, or is it you start sharing? Okay. All right. Thanks. You are on mute now.
okay. So let
Okay.
me try again. Okay. So is that okay? Hold on, I just need to make sure everything's okay. All right, okay. So double check. Double check.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just double check. I try to do full screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I will stop present and I'm going to share full screen. I think I'll share full screen, entire screen, so that it's better. Okay, now. So now, as I mentioned, the main reason for Malaysian using internet is to find information. Yeah, so these are the top 3 statistics. The second is to following news and current events. And third one is to stay in touch with friends and family. Okay, friends and family. So if you do content, people can build trust with you. If you share, if you educate them, yeah, you help them improve certain things in the subject matter topic. So you can really build in the connection with these people, and when it comes to sales later, it becomes much easier. So that's what this report, that maybe some of the things that you can gain insight. So what other insights or some other hypotheses that you can you see, you observe. Yeah, then we can discuss that. Now, next slide, which is on this orange slides. So what's the reason people are using social media? 1, keeping in touch with friends and family. 2, filling up spare time. 3, reading news story. So keeping in touch with friends and family is important. Good. So it is also very important to build your brand here. See, if you are providing product services and you're focused on yourself, personal branding, yeah, like you are coaches, or you are consultant, or you are a trainer, or you do something like fitness coach, nutritionist coach, all this, you can actually use your personal profile to build brands. So you get your friends and family know what you are doing, yeah, and these they trust you already, right? Now they may not be your customers or your client, but they will help refer their friends, their colleagues, their bosses who need your services to you. So using personal profile to build brand can help you create word of mouth, because that's what people do, right? On social media is to consume content and also to keep in touch with friends and family. So this part can consider. So let's go to the next slide. Online purchase driver. So now I'm on next slide. What are the top 3 reasons people will buy things? What are the things that will encourage them to complete an online purchase? Can you see here? Percentage of internet users aged 16 to 64 who say each other who each factor would encourage them to complete an online purchase. So what are the purchase driver? The first one is free delivery. So free delivery will encourage people to make a purchase. If you sell products, then free delivery is something that you can think of. How do you want to put this into your product instead of getting people to pay for it? Yeah, maybe just bundle in. Number 2, coupon and discounts. So I believe these are more for your existing customers. Existing customers or customers who are really interested about products, you want to push them to buy, then you can come up with a coupons or discount campaign. Third is customer review. So always think about, do you collect reviews on your Facebook page, on your LinkedIn profile, on your Google business profile? Do you create or generate testimonials and reviews? Why? Because this is what? This is proven. When people like, before they buy, right? A lot of people will do what? They will check. They will check whether it's good or not, especially first time customers. They will always do that, because the trust is not so deep yet, not that connected yet. So how do you want to push them? Create reviews. So always encourage your customers or prospects to see, always show them that, hey, the decision they make is going to be okay, it's going to be fine, because we have so many reviews. Yeah, it's proven. And then the fourth one is simple online checkout. You see online checkout. So online checkout means payment gateway. Do you still now use manual banking? Get people to say, oh, if you want to buy this, now here's my bank account. Please bank in, screenshot your slips, and then send to me. Yeah, too many steps. I encourage you to include different options. Example, online payment gateway, right? So you have iPay 88, you have BoPay, you have Senang Pay, you have BillPlease, and many other different platforms. The process of online checkout, the more easy it is to buy something online, the checkout process, the more conversion you're going to get, because you're reducing this thing called friction. So you want to reduce the friction so that it's so easy to check out, like 1, 2, 3, like ABC. You want to pay attention to this part. Or some people will say, oh, I just use PayPal, right? If you are serving local market, Malaysian market, then you just use PayPal, then it's going to hurt your conversion. You realize that your cart abandonment is going to be very high. So get a local payment gateway, and then this payment gateway usually they already include what? Include the e-wallet, Touch and Go, GrabPay, and then also those like CIMB clicks, all this different easier way to bank in. Yeah. So consider that. Now, engagement with digital marketing. So this one, it says percentage of internet users 16 to 64 who say they engage in each kind of online activity. So 61% of people do what? Research brands online before making a purchase. About 55% of people visited a brand website in the past 30 days. So what does that mean? From what I see here, I know that actually people will research you first before they buy something. Let's say they saw you on your Facebook page or Instagram. They'll ask you, right? Or how much is this? What can this do? This and that, this and that, this and that. Now, do you think people will also go back, right? Go to Google, go and find, check reviews, go and research about you first before they actually buy? They will be this group of people, right? So they are more careful people because people don't want to, because they are going to pass you the money. Yeah, it's a hard-earned money. So research brands online before making a purchase. So make sure your online presence, you have online presence, everything is up to date, and you have a website. Yeah, a place for people to see, to look at the content. Make sure you can give them the confidence, and they will buy. Now, next thing I'm going to talk about is the 8 pillars of digital marketing. Digital marketing is big. So you don't want to do everything. You just focus on 1 to 2. 1 to 2, or depending on the capacity. Let's say you're only one person, then you just do one thing that you're good at. Then as your team grows, then you can start explore different channels and then bring these channels connect together. Don't do everything because it's just impossible. So these are 8 pillars that I share with you so that you can take a look and see how you want to place this in your campaign or in your marketing goal for 2023. The first pillars, which is very important for digital marketing, is content. So I have roughly explained to you what content marketing is. Basically, it's a strategic approach to distribute valuable content to your group of audience, to nurture them, to educate them, to build trust, to provide them an experience, to let them know that, hey, you are the subject matter experts, and don't forget me every time when you think about this product, that services. So content marketing is almost universal. That means you can use it in anywhere, any channel, including Google, including Facebook, in your TikTok, right? So all these are short videos or blogs. All these are content that can make people's or improve people's life. So you improve the relationship between you and your potential customers through valuable content. Next one is digital advertising. So this is rather straightforward, and most people will start with this. That means running ads. And the easiest to kickstart, in my opinion, or the most effective one and the easiest to kickstart is Facebook. So if you are very new, then Facebook is something that you want to learn first, because a lot of conversion can drive through Facebook too. But if you're in B2B, maybe you want to consider Google search ads. Google also have a lot of ads. They have display ads, they have YouTube ads, they have shopping ads, they have local search ads. So for beginner, or the most effective one for B2B, I will usually encourage you to do Google search ads. That means people type in the keyword and your ads pop up. The third one is social media marketing. So basically what this means is to being social online. Can you see social? That's the first word, right? Social means must be social, not just offline, not in a party, but also in online channel. So being social means being engaged, being connected, right? Example, you write comment, you reply comment, you engage with your followers through Facebook Live. That's sort of things that you can do. So the goal of social media marketing, other than running paid ads like digital advertising, the goal is also to get people to be in touch with you, reply to people, like people's posts, leave a meaningful comment. That's what you can do. So some people will monetize, will nurture their group, Facebook group. They create a Facebook group. They helps their students, they helps uh, publics to answer questions, and they generate business from there because there's a connection there. They reply, they're being helpful, they are friendly. So this is all about social media marketing. The next one is email marketing. So email marketing is where you have your own database, your own prospect, your own customer list, and you don't want to just rely on paid ads, because every time you run paid ads, you're burning money, right? Okay, now, of course, it's an investment, if you're doing it correctly. You get a lot of leads. So these leads, right, not everyone will buy from you in the first time, right? Let's say you generated 100 leads, maybe only 30 people buy from you. So what happened to these 70 people? What are you going to do? Shouldn't we keep them in a place where you can always still communicate with them? And one of the way to do it is through email marketing. So you keep them in your CRM, yeah, like MailChimp, Constant Contact, Active Campaign. You write some emails, right, or series of email, drips campaign, yeah, welcome email, and then what do you call, promotional email or relationship emails, just to keep them updated, or to maybe do a bit of promotion. So email marketing is not for you to use to, they say, blast and then to sell. People will tell me email marketing doesn't work anymore because no one will open their email, people unsubscribe their email. Is this true? You and I still have emails account, right? You still check emails from time to time. Why? Because you still use email. The only thing is, what makes it different is that you don't open those kind of email which always ask you to buy. No one likes to do that. So if you want to keep your list healthy, improve your click-through rate, improve the open rate, then email marketing should be more educational too. That means you don't always ask people to buy things. You add value to their inbox, okay? Their inbox, not all the spam promotion inbox. You add value to their inbox, give them update, announcement, yeah, just to interact with them. Then only you talk about offer. So don't be always hard sell using email marketing, all right? Next one is search marketing. So this one is SEO. Search marketing is where we analyze keywords, we optimize our keywords in our website, and we want to rank the keywords so that we can drive organic traffic, yeah, through natural search results in Google search. So this part related to SEO. If you want to do this, you need to have a website. If you don't have a website, you can do this in Google Business only. That means like local like F&B, cafe, or mama, right? Or people who have a store, right? Retail brick and mortar store, yeah. But if you provide professional services, products, then a website is crucial to help you to achieve this search marketing effect, SEO. Next one is data analytics. Whenever you launch a campaign, I've mentioned this just now a bit. How do you measure? Which metrics should we look at? There's a lot of data comes in. Those data are raw, right? Just like Facebook ads. How many reach? How many impression? What is the CPM? What is the click-through rate? What is the unique click-through rate? What is the link click? You know, all these little things. What is the frequency? What's the cost per result? All those are data, but they are very raw. Our goal is to learn how to collect this data to make an informed decision. Yeah. So this part, if I have a chance, if I get to meet you in the 2 days, 3 day sessions of our digital marketing workshop, I'll teach you how to read this data and then a model of how to turn this data into ideas and suggestions. Yeah. Now, next one is website optimization. When you build a website, it's not, that's it. So website need to monitor, especially if you want to do it for SEO. So website and SEO works hand in hand. And website you need to maintain, and website you need to always keep yourself updated, change passwords, right? Or else you are going to risk what? Risk being hacked. It's very common. Hacker will always find ways to hack website randomly. They use robot, they use software just to, you know, just to find vulnerable site, and then they will do ransomware. So if you do website, don't just do it and leave it there. You must maintain, make sure security is there. If someone is managing a website for you, they should helping you to do that. Yeah. And then last but not least is CRO, conversion rate optimization. Basically, what this does is doing testing, doing A/B tests to see how to improve your marketing campaign. Each of these pillars is effective. And conversion rate optimization applies in all this channel that I share with you: content, digital, social media, email, all the way to website. You want to always see which conversion, right? Which elements can help you improve your conversion. Like just now I shared with you already. If you want to improve the simple online checkout process, then you need to consider payment gateway, and then you to make it easy or give people few options, yeah, to choose from to increase your conversion rate. So these are just some of the very little things that you can do to enhance your marketing results. As a digital marketer, these are the top 3 things that I will encourage you to master. The first one is copywriting. Copywriting is like everywhere that you can apply, right? Your caption, your website content, your Google Ads copy, your email copy. What else? The video script copies, all this related to copywriting. Yeah, a good copywriting will be able to connect audience, yeah, and the products together. So copywriting is a lifelong learning skill, and more people now prefer to chat, read, scan through the wording than just having a phone call, right? Because when you pick up a phone, a lot of times sales call what do you call, and scammer call. Nowadays not many people like to pick up phone, including me. So people are very comfortable communicate in words. So when it comes to words, then you can expand using copywriting. It's a text form of a salesmanship. This one can help you to increase your reach, increase your the authority. Yeah, key opinion leader, can improve your ads, can improve your ranking in Google, and so on and so forth. So copywriting definitely is good. Number 2 is to have a good design sense. Because all these channels, right, social media especially, is a lot of visual, depends a lot of visuals. Whether when you create a post or you create an ad, is it appealing? You may not need to become a designer. That's why I write here design sense, not design skill. Design skill, you can use Canva, or if you have AI Photoshop, that is a bonus. But if you don't have, just like me, then we need to at least to know what does it mean when people say, oh, this image is good, this feature is good, this design is attractive. So we must know how to see a good design or bad design. Number 3, data analytics. All channels, website, emails, and social media, when you launch a campaign, when you can install these analytics tools to track and to see the behavior of the user, yeah, interacting with your ads, interacting with your website, so you will know what to improve. What gets measured gets done. So if you can measure it, then you can improve it, or else it's just a lucky campaign. Sometimes if you just launch a campaign and it works, then when you ask them, why do you think it works? They say, don't know, not sure. Then it's called a lucky shot, right? So you do not want to do that. You want to be more data analytics, think logically, rationally, and even if you can't find the answer, but at least you know the benchmark. Yeah. So this is something that to give you an idea of what you should develop as a skill if you are a marketer. So marketing actually it's straightforward. There's only 2 types of strategies that you can think, you can brainstorm through. The first one is called inbound strategy. Inbound marketing, where you attract people come to you. So inbound marketing is like a peacock, right? Peacock open up the tail, very big, very nice, attractive, and people just come to you, right? So you attract people, talk to you. Yeah, it's whether your offer is good or your copywriting is good. So all these are called inbound strategy. You pull people towards your offer. Yeah, it's an attraction strategy. And then the other strategy you can do is a push. It's called outbound marketing. So outbound marketing, where you want to show your content, your offer to as many people as possible to increase your chances of exposure reaching to your audience. So outbound marketing is a proactive strategy. Example, you run ads. This is outbound strategy. If you do SEO, example, is inbound strategy. Yeah. So it's a mix of both that you should have to capture the market share at the same time, getting people to come to you. Our next one is traffic. What does traffic mean? You heard a lot of these terms online. In Pasar Malam, a lot of people, right? It's called traffic. Or in shopping mall, a lot of people. Conference, a lot of people. Exhibition, a lot of people. All these are what? Traffic. People are traffic. And in online, there's two ways that we talk about traffic. The first part of traffic is called organic traffic, or we call it free traffic. Organic and free is the same in this context. So people find you through different means. Can someone share your post? It could be through keywords when they type something on Google or when they tag you. All this will increase your chances of exposure from different friends. Your second tier friend, third tier friend. Yeah, this is organic traffic. And then the next one is a paid traffic. So paid traffic is very specific, where with detailed targeting. Example, I can arrange. Yeah, I can set. Okay, I want to target 𝗟𝗪𝗡𝗖𝗔𝗥𝗡 5 miles female who are aged 25 to 35 to try my acne skincare products. Yeah, these people must be interested in skincare. They have acne issue. Yeah, so all this specific details, demographics, affinity, topics targeting, you can do that using paid traffic. So you cannot control how organic traffic comes to you, but you can control how much you want to pay, who are they, all this using paid traffic. So there's both pros and cons. And at the end of the day, it's not about these two types of traffic. It's to bring people to where? To build a community of your own. If you always spend money here, so what happened to this group of people after that? They come, they don't buy. So what's next for him? If they buy, okay, then you build relationship. If they don't come, you still want to buy. They come over, they don't buy, you still want to build good relationship with them. So this is what we call your community, your list, your subscribers, your followers, your customers, whatever you choose. So which one is better, paid or free? To me, there's no correct answer. It depends on the resources that you have, the capacity you have, and what you want to do with these types of campaign. Okay, so I'm going to show you how.
Alex, sorry, you're muted. Your sound.
How come?
Okay. Muted again. Sorry.
Okay, is okay. I'm not sure why is it.
Okay.
I think it's because of my mind. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think what I do is I will take out my mic. Can you hear me well?
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay now. Thanks,
Yeah, okay.
Alex.
So continue. Yeah. So if you want to do a free and paid, these are something that you want to consider. Free always takes time. It always requires consistent effort to see results. And it's good for mid to long-term plan. And strategies can include shorts, TikTok, SEO, through organic growth method. So this is free. Paid is easy. Once you set up, results are immediate. Yeah. And it's best for short to mid-term. Example, run ads, get engage PR company to help you do marketing or influencer marketing. So paid is just the only thing we talk about is the money part. So it requires less effort to to keep things going. You just need to maintain, monitor, that's it. But free, always need to do it. Yeah. So both has its pros and cons. to help you to merge together. So in my opinion, I use both. Yeah, use both. And then let's talk about the last part, which is social media versus search engine. You see, if you have campaign that you only focus on social media and you want to expand, the next one you can consider search engine. Yeah, so you can get the best out of these both. Both of them are different strategy, different ballgame, different priority. So social media works a lot on the community part. Yeah, that means people want to be in there for to build connection and engagement. Search engine is about finding keywords. Yeah, search intent based. People will have some intention. They want to find something online, so they go to search engine, right? So social media focus a lot on interaction, engagement, connection, and then search engine focus on what? Information, solution, and instruction. Social media focus on compelling visuals, yeah, thumbnail, and then the picture. Then search engine focus on keywords. Social media target who they are, who are these people. Search engine target on what they think. So the behavior, the characteristics of these two are different, right? So if I split out for you, then you know that, oh, the strategy would be different too. Social media users, they don't buy things straight directly. They usually takes a bit of time. It's less likely to buy unless your product is a pain types of, you call solving those immediate pain types of products, yeah, or immediate needs types of products. Example, maybe joint pain, really pain, all this kind of fixed product that need urgently. Search engine are people are more likely to buy. So social media people, when they go to like you and I, when we go online, open up Facebook, is consuming content, right? We are not there to buy things. But search engine is different. You have an intent. When you have an intent, you go and click on, you find those keywords, you realize that it is actually what we call the intent can be like they are planning to do something already. Example, if I type 5-star hotel in Penang near beach resort. So if I am not planning to go to Penang, why would I want to type this kind of keywords, right? So means that I'm a very strong what do you call affinity of looking for hotel there. So that means I must be planning for something. So chances of me buying is very high. So it targets people who have high intention on purchasing. So that's why sometimes people will say Google, right? Google ads are usually more effective because of the quality of the leads. So Facebook, they have their own way. Yeah, doesn't mean that Facebook doesn't work. No, it doesn't work that way. It's just different ways of thinking things. So social media will requires a lot of effort to maintain. Yeah, if you're running, do a lot of content. But SEO, Google, when you put in content, right, usually require less effort to maintain. Example, if I today I write I create a video called how to tie the tie. I post it on social media. So maybe we'll have a lot of reach, yeah, or a lot of people see, okay, people like it. Then after that, what happened? It will just go down, just died off. But search engine is different. If I write an article, I put a video, I make it nice. So 1 year later, 3 years later, there will be people also coming to my site, right? Because number one, tying how to tie a tie is the evergreen content. People won't go Facebook find, they will go Google find or YouTube, right? See how people tie a tie. All these are evergreen content, and I just need to do it once, lesser maintenance, and the traffic just keep coming in. So these are two different ways to help you build brand presence, build trust with people using these two types of platform. Okay, so I think I've covered a lot in terms of the digital, the first part of what you can do on these 2023, and I hope my insights can help you to get some ideas. If you have any questions, feel free to share with me, or maybe you have some concern, you tried something doesn't work, maybe I can share with you my perspective or my thought process of how I would usually solve this problem. Because remember, your problem, your issue is not you alone facing. There will be other people who have the same problem. Okay, there will be other people who have the same issue around this world when they're doing online marketing. So that's why socially is so important. And here am I. I'm here to share with you what I know. Yeah. Of course, if you have any pressing issue that you want to learn more, then we can also can attend Excel Academy class, and where I can see you and I teach you the technical part, and then the best practices part, and how do you really go deep into mastering these types of strategies. Okay, so I'm going to pass back to Rose. Rose, is there any questions from the floor? Maybe I will stop sharing first. Yeah. Okay, stop share. So any questions that you have? Rose, if you are there, let me know, and so that I can see. Yeah.
Okay, so let's wait a few minutes if there is any question, yeah?
Okay. Now, while waiting for the questions to come in, right? Maybe I share with you how do we do marketing in general. So when we have a campaign before it comes in, or product or new launch, whatever is it, we don't just say, okay, let's launch this campaign. No, we don't do that. Those are just a tools. So social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Google, Yahoo, all those are vehicles. The first step that we must always do is to look for do research first. Look for how other people do, and then see whether there's potential on this traffic channel or not. Then we will go in. Yeah. So we will also need to find some angles to try to work on to target the message, to test out to the audience. So one product may have multiple functions, whether it's a car, whether it's a skincare product, whether it's a services. It helps to solve different needs, right, from different market. So we will look for different ways to go in and see which one works to the market, and then we will focus on that. So marketing is not fixed. Yeah, the fundamental is there. So how do we use it based on our creativity? Yeah. So as long as you follow the principles I shared with you, the 4 principles, then you won't be really overwhelmed or confused or frustrated because of the results that you're getting. Last time I used to be like that, until I realized that it actually not so confusing as what we thought. It may be just a technical jargon, right? So the one no choice because they come up with the jargon, then we just need to understand. Yeah. If not, ask people. That's what I do too. I always ask. Yeah. And the learning is always in the doing. So marketing cannot just listen and then, oh, okay, I know. No, it's about doing. All right. Any questions?
I guess there's no question this week, Alex.
Right. Good.
So, okay, all right. Thank you so much, Alex, for the great sharing for this week. Also, thank you for everyone joining our lunch. And okay, sorry, I think there is a question. Let's go to the question. Okay.
Can you share again the
Izzuddin,
form
yeah.
or the steps? Which steps? Which one that you like to see in Izzuddin? Which part that you like me to share? Just let me know. Maybe I'll just screen share the slides. Then you can, if you want to take photo, you can just take a screenshot. Maybe Rose, you want to talk about the upcoming training? Is it? It's on the 18, 19.
All right. All of you can watch again. Okay. This lunch and learn session from our YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining our session today. For those who interested to learn more about digital marketing, we have a perfect public course for you upcoming 19th and 20th December as shown on the screen. Okay, so do email us or contact for registration, yeah? All right, don't forget to follow our social media platform for more information. with that, thank you, and we end our session for today. Yeah. See you
Okay,
again
I
next time.
think Izudin mentioned the one that you mentioned about steps of marketing. You mean the last one? The last one is I don't have it in the slides. It's not in of this 1 hour talk because the one would need about another half an hour to talk about the whole thing. This is just overview. Yeah, but you can take this down. The first step is always research. Okay, do research, look at what people do. Yeah, there are a few tools you can do it. Yeah, if I chance, I share with you more detail how to do it. After research, number two, you come up with the campaign offer, right? Campaign offer, copywritings, and the angles. Yeah, because one product will have solve a lot of angles, right? So once you do the research, you must come up with enough angles, which is the copywriting part. So we don't just come up with one copywriting, we come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copywriting. Then we see which one works in the market. Yeah. Then we see how to optimize it, right? So from there, then you optimize it. You cut off the one that doesn't work, the one that works, you can scale. Okay? Or you can rotate. Yeah. So this is the basic 3 steps that you can do. All right. So thank you very much for your time, and I appreciate you being here for your time, and I hope to see you in the class. Okay. So thank you very much.
Yes.
Enjoy your
Okay.
Friday. See you.
Thank you, everyone. Yes. See you.